Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Christmas is just around the corner, and guess what Santa's got me? A wicked big box all the way from China. This is a guitar kit from Pango Music. I've always wanted one of these guitar shapes, and now they are really in short supply, so the prices have gone up uh, on the used market. And the entry level version of these guitars just don't look good. So I thought let's go down the route and build one from a kit. And during my search, I stumbled on Pango Music. They've got a great selection of kits, especially their Zebra Wood series. That's something I have to try one day. So I was really happy with the overview of this kit, and I thought it's the best project to do over Christmas. So with that, let's get it open and see what we have. Okay, let's get started. It's funny, it looks like all my guitars are watching the unboxing. Anyway, so there's a line here, I'm just going to go with that. Be ever so light. Check this out, guys. Check this out. If that ain't cool, then I don't know what is. Look at that. That is so freaking awesome. Oh man. I'm really excited with this one. Take a look at that kit. I just gotta take this in. Man, this shape is so wicked. Can you just imagine that? Very cool. So let's take a look at the neck. I'm just gonna keep this down so that I don't drop it or dent it. Take a look at that. The razor blade on the 12 fret. It's got really nice pointy horns on the headstock. It's a maple neck, so I'm really looking forward to giving this a nice amber tint if possible. So check that out. That's what it's gonna look like. Pretty awesome, eh? So you've got your tremolo bridge, and you've got a bag of all the rest of your electronics. So I'm going to open this out and then we can have a further look. Let's go over what comes in the box. Besides the body and neck, you have a wiring harness. It looks like a 2-volume 1-tone here, and it comes with a nice quality 3-way switch. That's, I think, will stay for sure. 2 generic black pickups, bridge and neck, strings and bell pins. All the hardware is black, so that's nice. You've got your standard die-cast tuners, license Floyd copy. I've used one of these bridges before, so they're okay. They do the job. I'm not sure if I'll upgrade it at this point, but definitely in the future I plan to. Neck plate, some Allen keys, the tremolo arm, and patch cord. These are the 2 cavity plates you have at the back. This fits nice and snug. This one slightly got a bit of play, but I think I'll address that when I'm finishing the guitar. And your bridge pins and all the other bits. Here's the output jack. I'm probably going to switch the actual jack, because I've got some good quality jacks lying around. Speed knobs. And then all the other tuner hardware, etc. It also gives you their card should you want to look up further details on their website. And then you have the third backplate. Some springs for the Floyd rose, and all the mounting hardware. A trapezoidal truss rod cover. Let's move on to the body and take a closer look and identify if we have any areas that we need to deal with. So hopefully you can see this on camera, but I'll need to add some wood filler just to smoothen this out. It's not rough, but it's not that smooth either. So I'm going to actually do a filler job all along the this border, and then of course the back of the guitar as well. The cavities are routed nicely, very neatly done. Every end is nice and sharp and well cut. You can see the veneer quite clearly from this angle. It's extremely thin, so we have to be very careful now with the front when we're sanding. I don't want to go through it. Here's what appears to be some glue stains, so I'm going to try and get that off. Besides that, the top looks very nice. I would have to also try and work these edges nice and even so that the fall over from the veneer to mahogany is as clearly defined as I can manage. If we flip it over to the back, the pockets are also pretty well routed. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the quality of the cut. I think with a little bit of sanding, we'll be able to get this really smooth, and then I'll add some grain fill, and then we'll move on to the next steps of staining it. Let's take a look at the neck as well. A closer look. You can see it's really nicely done. No real complaints here on the fretboard. It's very even. No sharp ends sticking out. One thing that I did notice on closer inspection is I got a little bit of a bump over here, which is very slight. Hopefully it comes on camera. There. So what I'm going to do is, using a soldering iron and a wet rag, try to restore that corner. Hopefully you can see the dent right over here. It's really small, so I think I'll be able to lift it. So my iron is hot and I've got a wet rag. I'm moving the rag around so that I've got enough moisture. I will give it a little time and we'll come back to it if necessary, but I think that'll improve it. Plus I have to still sand this, so I think that's taken care of. Hey guys, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and if you like this content, give it a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. This is a great hobby for me and I just enjoy the process and learning on each build. So your suggestions and constructive criticism is welcome. Now on the next episode, we're going to cover finishing the body. So we're going to do a lot of sanding and then grain filling all the mahogany and then some further sanding. And we'll also take a decision on whether we go with a dye or we go with oil stains, and whether we use Wipe-On Poly or not. So I hope to see you on my next episode. With that, I'll sign off now. You take care, and I'll see you on my next update.